3Q. We're calling about something we can do called second date updates. You remember Amber?
Yeah, I remember.
Great. Well, she gave us a call and told us that y'all had a great date, but she hasn't heard from you since, and she asked us to call you for her.
Okay.
Did the date not go well?
No. I mean, the date was going good. As far as the date, I was totally into her and the date, and then it was weird. Like randomly, her friend just showed up on the date.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so this is weird. So the friend shows up, and then Amber dips off to the bathroom. Her friend pulls out a folded piece of paper with her phone number and name on it and goes, "If this doesn't work out, give me a call."
What?
Then, yeah, exactly. And then she adds, "And even if it does work out, give me a call anyways."
Whoa.
Wait.
What's up with that? Like, she's just, like, scamming on you?
It was like, I don't know, some kind of test. It was just so contrived. It was just like, and on the first date, it was like a total setup.
Are you sure this was a setup and maybe her friend wasn't just like coming on to you and maybe going rogue a little bit?
No, the way they had this orchestrated was like they had practiced it and they had practiced it poorly. This was straight out of a middle school play.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's plenty of other ways they could
And
have
that's
gone
so obvious
about
because also, like,
this.
why would the friend show up? You know, and then
Yeah.
Amber's like, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom right now."
Okay, so here's the deal. When Amber called, she didn't mention any of this to us. Can we bring her in on this conversation and see what she has to say and see what really happened between her and this friend and you and make it make sense?
Of course. Yeah.
Amber, are you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay, so did you hear what Zach said?
Yeah. So, okay, it was a test, but you passed, and you should be proud.
Wait. So hold on. You're saying this really
You
happened?
get an A.
You were testing him to see what he would come on to your friend or go on a date with your friend?
Look, we already talked about this. I mean, I mentioned that, I have a baby. I'm on my own. I can't introduce him to my daughter until, I know he's, like, worthy. So I figured I need to be able to trust you, right, like, just for us to be together, and then... like probably around my kid. It's
just go
it's
on
better
more dates
to
for that,
separate the
probably.
wheat from the chaff or whatever.
All right.
I mean, if you felt comfortable doing that, then that's okay. I mean, I respect that. That's your decision to do that. For me, I was raised differently. For my friends, acquaintances, relationships, family, trust is earned. It's not a gimmick. It's not a test. It's not a game. You know,
Good point.
It doesn't. And look, and think about this. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot of creativity to figure out where this is going to be down the line. How much more crazy are these tests going to get? The deeper we go, the weirder it's going to be. Am I wrong?
Wow. Well, if you've been burned as much as I have, you would no doubt do something similar. No doubt.
No, I never would. In a million years, I would never do that. Because if two people have something like, if it's pure chemistry, if it's actually an organic, coming together of two people, that's one thing. And maybe, look, 3 years later down the line, if things get weird, maybe you do a test then to figure out if something's off.
Yeah, it's kind of like he's not the one that burned you, so why should he have to put up with all of these ridiculous antics?
That just sounds, you're talking very, like, virtue signaling right now, and you sound really high and mighty.
Gross.
But just don't ghost me. Don't ghost me. That's the thing. And don't put on this show. You know what I mean. Like,
No. As soon as someone drops the virtue signaling, I'm done. It's over. All right? It was a fun date. You're cool. I mean, what she did was weird. I forgive you. It's fine.
Hold on,
But virtue signaling, gross.
What are you talking about, virtue signaling?
Thank you. That was the only one. I was like, everyone's acting chill. What is this?
What is this? What is this virtue signaling you're talking about? Have you heard of that before?
This is cancel culture 101. It's about power. It's about control. Everything's a trigger. Everything's a response to some psychological warfare. It's all a game.
Gross.
Exactly.
No, honey, you're just trying to look high and mighty when you're really a coward.
No. And first of all, when you go and you drop a honey, that's virtue signaling right there. All right? If you're playing by your own rules and then you drop a coward on top of that, now you sound like an elitist. How do you like that?
Dang.
You want to play a game? This is how the game goes.
Okay, so we're going to jump in here because our whole goal was to see if you guys wanted to go on a second date. Now, it doesn't sound like it, right?
No, never.
No.
All right. Well, Zach, thank you so much for coming on the air with us. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all that, but this is gross.
Hey, whoa, Amber, obviously did not work out how you wanted it to, but probably sounds like it's better this way.
It's good. It's good. I would not want to be with someone like that anyways.
All right.
I learned so much. Thanks, guys.